Well, with us today in the audience is psychology and addiction specialist Cooper Lawrence, author of The Cult of Perfection. First of all, you have to be impressed with her son, how amazing that was for him to come out here. What do you make of Tanisha's situation? She says that she cannot stop. She leaves inpatient, outpatient, drunk, walks into outpatient, drunk. She doesn't know what to do.
Well,
it's consuming her.
You can't fool a good program. So that's the thing. Once you walk into a good program, you really can't fake it. The thing you have to understand about addiction, it's not about frequency, it's not about the amount, it's about the consequences. And the consequences are that your children don't get to grow up in an environment that they're entitled to. They're entitled to grow up with a mother that's there for them. What happens if, God forbid, you're passed out and something real happens and these kids need to deal with it and they can't, they're by themselves. Thank God Nola's come in and taken her grandchildren, but they shouldn't have to. They shouldn't have to be raised by her, they should be with their mom. However, just to be sympathetic, I should say that people have great pain in their lives. And until you get to the root of whatever the pain is, you're going to keep self-medicating. So you can go in and out of programs for the rest of your life, but until you really get to the root of what's going on for you and where the pain is stemming from, you're going to keep trying to numb yourself. And it's not fair to your kids. They deserve you.
Cooper Lawrence is still with us in the audience. What do you make of Jackie's situation? First of all, I think she's extremely brave to be able to say this today.
Absolutely. But this is an example of the culture of perfection that a lot of girls are living in. Lots of straight-A students are cutters. You'd be surprised. I don't know if it's 75%, maybe it's different at your school, but there are a lot more girls that are doing this than you, because it's perfectionism and this need to be perfect. And the reason why you feel good after you cut is because the actual physical act of cutting releases endorphins.
Oh, okay.
So the same way if you have a really good workout or a good run or eat a piece of chocolate, which is, I think, better than cutting, but it's the idea that you need the endorphin release because you're feeling so much pain or so much anger, or you feel so frustrated that you can't live up to your mother's expectations. But the truth is, your perception of her expectations are different than what they really are. If she knew that that was your result, then I think that she would probably let up on you a little bit. I think the two of you need to really have a very serious conversation.
Well,